Hey, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, this is Brother Yowana.
Namabayah.
Hey, coming at y'all with Lord willing, another edifying lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Al Shai. Of course, before we
Khan.
start this video, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
Bahashim.
Hashem, Yahweh
Shah.
Shai, Bahashim,
Bahashim.
Rakak
Rakakwada.
Kodash. All right, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, our teachers. All right, shalom to all the brothers pushing this truth and our righteousness and sincerity. All right, and
Shalom.
peace and blessings to the elect, man, scattered abroad. All right, so this video that we're bringing to y'all today is gonna be coming in the form of more of a testimony, and just something that happened to me last night after I got out of work. I'm just gonna kind of get straight to the points. It's like a little burrito shop, where I live. Me and the brother every now and then, that's kind of our local little spot, And last night after work, I was getting some food. I went up in there, said how everybody doing, everybody's doing good. And the brother that works there comes to me. And he tells me, because me and my brother come in pretty often. So he's like, man, who is that dude that you come in with? And I say, it's my brother. And we were just talking about our brothers for a second. And then he gets to saying how he sees us as spiritual and we seem different. And now, that's almost like as if we shine when we come in there, if he were less words. And basically I found that as a perfect opportunity to tell the brother about the truth, So, he was just going into, man. He kept on saying, man, you guys seem spiritual. You seem different. You're not of the world or something like that. Like in fewer less words. And to me, no one's ever came out of their way and said something like that. So, I kind of got excited in the spirit, but I try to humble down. And I told the brother, man, we're just men, trying to pursue this path. And he kept on asking what the path was, and I said, in this truth, there's a path that you have to walk down. And only a few were going to walk it. And I kind of was breaking it down and talking to him, But the point is, the title of this video, man, we shine as lights in the world, right? Because we have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man, which is true light, because it leads to eternal life. All right. I'm sorry if you want to get that in that quick testimony in Moses or in Exodus.
Khan. Yeah, man. So this talking about Moses, man. This is when Moses up and talked with the Lord in Mount Sinai, man. He was up there 40 days, 40 nights, and he came down with the tablets, man, of the commandments, man. This is Exodus chapter 30, verse 29. It says, and it came to pass when Moses came down from Mount Sinai with the two tablets of testimony in Moses' hand, when he came down from the mount, that Moses wist not that the skin of his face shone while he talked with him, right, man? So he didn't want his face to be, seen, man, Verse 30, it says, and when Aaron and all the children of Israel saw Moses, behold, the skin of his face was shown, and they were afraid to come nigh unto him, right, man? So his face was shining, man, because he had been up there, and he hadn't been given into his flesh. So his spirit was radiating, man. It was like he was shining, man. That's beautiful. Lord, that's how when we come closer, that's how we're gonna start looking, man. And that's what the brother, had that testimony of is saying, man, we look like we're spiritual. We look like we're somewhat of shining, man. And that's how we're gonna start looking to these people, man. We're gonna start looking a lot different, man. We're gonna start looking, like we are radiant, man. And we might not radiate actual, a light, but guess what? And we're assuming we're like we are that light, man. We have the spirit shot, man.
God, man. Because just like Yahweh Shai said, he said, as long as I'm in the world, when he was here, he said, as long as I'm in the world, I am the light of the world, man. Because, man, he came with the volume of the book. And we know that, what does it say in the book of Proverbs, that the law is a light and the commandment is a lamp, or something like that in the book of Proverbs. So ultimately, if you want to pull that real quick, because us being in the truth, man, walking in this truth, trying to keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. all right, and rehearsing the righteous acts and getting into the word, man, and marinating our mind in it. All right, we're walking in that light, you know. But everybody else, man, they're really walking in darkness. They don't have this understanding. They don't have this knowledge. So if you got it, bro,
You
Proverbs.
you said what?
In Proverbs, it says the law is a lamp and the commandment is a light. It
That's
should
a
be like, huh?
I'm sorry. I'm thinking of a different. You thinking
It should be in Proverbs, bro.
proverb here.
I can't hear you.
Proverb.
Uh, yes,
Light
Lackey,
is a
keep
lamp.
cutting up.
How about you stop walking for a minute? Which one are you talking about? I'm thinking about Psalms where it says the light is a lamp unto our feet.
I know that's 119 and 105. I'm talking about the one in Proverbs, bro. You got service to look it up? I don't have service to look it
I'm
up.
using my service phone, bro.
All right, well get that one in Psalms, bro. I'll look for this one.
Con, this is Psalms 119 and I'll start at verse 4. It says, through thy precept I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. You know,
Con,
going
bro.
into
Yep, that's right, man. You see, and this is the one I was talking about, bro. It's in Proverbs 6 and 23. It says, for the commandment is a lamp and the law is light, and the reproofs of instruction are the way of life. You know, so ultimately that in Psalms, you know, it goes hand in hand with that scripture. So either way, you know, I just didn't want to butcher it too much, is why I wanted to pull it out. You know, this law is the light, man. And as the brother just brought out, you know, the water for bringing that out. You know, the law is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. You see, all that word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. So this word, man, all right, because these words hold eternal life. All right, and it's going to be evident, man. These last days, Lord willing, you know, the Most High is going to be dealing with us like that, as we are, as hopefully we are the elect. All right, He's going to be working miracles for us, man. And our light's going to be shining unto people in the world. They're not going to understand what's going on. All right, you know, could you get Matthew's 5 and 18, I believe?
verse 16.
Okay, verse 16.
Matthew 5 and 16, it says, let your light so shine before men, they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven.
Can anyone speak on that up?
Come on, man. So ultimately, you know, let this world see, you know, that we worship in the Lord Yahweh Shem Al-Shah, man, glorifying the Lord Yahweh Shem Al-Shah, man, you know, and in doing that, man, you know, we're walking in light, man, and just as Yahweh Shah said, the light, you know, of the world, you know, and we're gonna be shining like the lights of the world, man, you know. It says right here, Matthew 1:14 says, ye are the light of the world, a city that is set on a hill cannot be hid, right, man? And as it's happening right now, man, the people are gonna start seeing, hey, we're set apart, we're different, man, we're shining, man, you know, because we're worshiping the Lord Yahweh Shem Al-Shah, man, and not worshiping this damn world, man, you know. In our eyes, we're going with the grain. You know, the grain is that good path, man. Whereas the world sees that we're going against the grain, man. You know, say they see that we're different. They're seeing that we're walking a whole nother path than everybody else, man. It was what that brother had ultimately told the brother right here, man. He sees that we're different, man. He sees that, you know, we're happy, man, which we are, man. We're happy worshiping the Lord Yahweh Shem Al-Shah. We might be going through trouble. But guess what? You know, going into Romans 8 and 18, it says, for the tribulation, you know, of this, I roughly paraphrasing the scripture, the tribulation of this time is nothing to be compared to the glory which shall be worked in us, man. You know, so we're ultimately happy, man, because we know that the Lord Yahweh Shem Al-Shah is here with us, protecting us, dealing with us, man. And that's a beautiful thing, man.
Right, man. You know, like it says, man, you are the lights of the world. The city that is built on the hill cannot be hid, you know. And right now, man, it's Yahweh Shemel Shai, he's giving us a lot of mercy, man, and grace, and that's all through the Spirit. So,
Con.
it's a beautiful thing to walk in this truth, like the brother's saying, because you start to see things differently, man. You have a whole different mentality and perspective, man. And then that's really, like it says in First Thessalonians, the 5th chapter. You are all children of the light, man. You know, and the whole nation of Israel is really the chosen of the Most High, His chosen people. But then there's a chosen people within His chosen people, which is the elect, man. All right, which are the souls of the righteous being drawn back under the obedience of this truth and spirit. And those are the ones who are going to be shining as lights in the world. So, Lord willing, all of us who believe in this testimony and hold it true to the end, Lord willing, we'll be found worthy enough to be reserved a spot on those chariots.
Man, Lord, man.
Could you pull Philippians 2:15, Baba Kusha? Because this whole world, like it says in I believe 1st or 2nd John, it says, and we are of the Most High when the whole world lieth in wickedness. There's nothing but darkness in this whole world, man. Nothing but evil, nothing but folly. But within us, man, is the law of Yahweh Shemel, which again is that light. All right.
This is Philippians 2:15. It says that ye may be blameless and harmless, the sons of the Most High, without rebuke in the midst of a crooked, perverse nation, among whom ye shine as lights in the world.
All right, man. You go inside where crooked, it goes into corrupt, man. All right. You see, and this whole world is corrupt, and it starts with the ungodly of this world, man, which has full dominion over the earth, which is Esau Edom. All right, and his ways are darkness, man. They're not light, because ultimately Yahweh Shai said, "Whosoever followeth me shall not walk in darkness." And these people aren't following Yahweh Shai. The only ones that are going to be following Yahweh Shai is those who He called, man. And those who are sincere. All right, but it says in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, ye shine as lights in the world. All right, and we shine as lights because we bear witness of that light, man. See, you got something you want to bring out?
I mean, I mean, not really. I mean, but I just want to speak on something, because
yeah, you got it, bro.
Because ultimately, that's a powerful thing, man. We're set apart, man. We're a holy nation, which holy goes into the word separate, man. And hey, man, Lord willing, that brother, coming up and telling the brother, hey, he sees us different and stuff like that could be a confirmation of the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah dealing with us, man, giving us another confirmation, man, of how we could be possibly that hopeful elect, man. And just to add a little tidbit, it's not on the in the same thing talking about the light, but it is another a quick little confirmation, man. Because last night, I'm in a extended stay hotel, whatever, with my family, whatever, out of the whole, there's like 400 or 500, apartment doors and everything like that. Last night, this woman, looked like a Jake, probably a native woman. She came up and she gave me and my family a whole box of food, man. And you know how usually when you get food, and we're talking about a large box, how sometimes when you get food from a food bank or whatever, a lot of that food is expired. All this was current, man. It was good food, and there were, here or there, like a couple pork things, but we threw that away. And for majority of that box, man, good food. So hey, man, that right there is called Halal Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. It's all Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. And that right there, man, because out of everybody, she came straight to our door, man, and it was late at night, man. So hey, man, that's the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. Just because he honestly could have had that food be brought to anybody else, man, but he came straight to my door, which is crazy, right, man. I'm not saying anybody, man. I'm just a vessel of the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. But I'm just thinking about it, man. The Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah sent that woman to my door, man, to feed me and my family, man. I mean, we already had food, but still, man, it was just another, a confirmation how the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah is dealing with keeping us full and fed, man.
Con, man. And especially us shining as lights too. Is in these last days, man. A lot of women are going to be, they're going to be recognizing that light too. And they're gonna be looking for protection, So a lot of people are gonna start seeing us in the last days, and like I said, it's all Lord with it, man. If we continue in this faith, and we do these works for Yahweh Shemel Shai sincerely, man, he's going to grant us to be partakers of that light, man, and to walk in it. You know, because we can't do anything of ourselves, so there's no room, there's no space, there's no crack or crevice for you to have any sort of pride. All right, that's why when the brother had said all that, man, I told him, I said, I'm just a man, you know, but the path I'm walking down is not of this world. You know, all this path that we're all walking on is not part of this world, man. All right, matter of fact, can you get that in First Peter real quick when it says, "He who hath called you is holy"? It's First Peter, the first chapter. You know, go to me, man. This is a holy calling, as it says in the book of Titus, who has saved us with a holy calling. All right, but not according to our works, but according to His mercy. You know what we call it. Let's be paraphrasing. So, you know, this is according to the purpose of Yahweh Shemel Shai for us to be called into this truth. You know, so Lord willing, that purpose is to be saved, man. Walking in this light.
Con, this is First Peter's chapter 1. I'm weak. I got these Edomites staring. He's driving by staring. I'm weak, bro.
That damn devils, man.
Man, I'm talking about full-fledged staring hardcore. He's about to stop his car, man. But this is First Peter chapter 1, verse 15. It says, "But as he which hath called you is holy, so be ye holy in all manner of conversation, because it is written, Be ye holy, for I am holy."
Come, man, be ye holy because I am holy. You see, Yahweh Shemel Shai is not of this world either, man. Even when Yahweh Shai was here, you know, he even said, man, that he was not of this world. You know, that's why it tells you in John the 17th chapter, he sanctified us in the truth. You know, and you know that we would be basically be taken care of. You know, so ultimately, man, it's a beautiful thing to have this truth, because again, it's a holy calling, it's a separate calling. Everybody else in this world who's getting called right now by Yahweh Shemel Shai, they're not answering, they're not opening that door. All right, so ultimately they're going to remain in darkness. You know, they're going to walk around without hope. They're going to have no prosperity, they're going to have no stability, they're going to have no protection from things that are coming, man.
Man, I can precept on that too.
You got it, bro.
You know, just to expound. I know this is supposed to be just a little, a little testimony, but you know what I mean? Hey, the Spirit got to bring it out, man. This is Isaiah 66, verse 4. It says, "I will also choose their fear and bring their fears upon them. Because when I called, none did answer. And when I spake, they did not hear. But they did evil before my eyes and chose that in which I delight not." Right, man. So ultimately, the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai is calling you, man, to like the brother said, man, to be this light of the world, man, to be separate in the world, man, you know. and really, man, you gotta honor the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, glorify the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. When people come up to you and say, "Hey, man, you look different. Hey, man, you look different," and you know what, you might be getting fatter or something like that, and then they turn around and say, "Hey, man, you know, you look spiritual," you know. Like me, I'm getting a little bit chunkier, you know what I mean? I'm getting a little bit more hefty, man, but it's different, man. You know, he's over here talking about, "Hey, man, we look spiritual, man. We look." Out of all the parking spots, they were waiting for me to park. They were waiting for me to move out that parking spot when they got all these fucking parking spots. I'm weak as hell. But yeah, man. You know, you gotta honor the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, glorify the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, man, because you could think, "Hey, man, he's about to mention that, hey, man, I'm looking a little chunkier," but then he mentions, you know, the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, you know, is making you look spiritual, man, turning you into that light, man. You know, whereas like the brother had mentioned, man, you know, a lot of our people, man, they're not answering that calling, man. They're getting destroyed, man. You know, you got, and I don't know if you've seen, man, but they got that ice storm hitting Iowa now, man. You know,
oh,
and
wow, man, I didn't see that.
And Iowa is getting, or not Iowa, I think it was Iowa. Iowa's getting fucked up, bro. Iowa's getting fucked up. They're having that large crash on the freeway too, man. You know, and we know that was just step one. What happened to Texas, man. They had that first crash, and then all of a sudden everybody was snowed in the next day, man. You know, so you gotta watch out for these things, man. Pay attention. If you're watching and you from Iowa or you from, you know, the Midwest or wherever, man, take heed, man. Hear the words of the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. You know, turn from darkness and you know, come to this light, come to this glorious light, man. You know, because ultimately, if you're an Israelite, man, you're not children of the night, or you're not children of the night, but you're children of the day, man. You know, so we gotta pay attention to our true power, man. Pay attention to who our light is, man. That's Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. You know.
You know, and you saying that too, bro. I feel like that's a beautiful point. You know, right now Yahweh Shemel Shai is calling, and those who are going to receive him and they're going to sup with him, he's going to sup with them. You know, they're going to be the sincere believers, man. It's not going to be the people that don't believe, not the ones that make excuses to do the work of the Lord, not the ones who ultimately have been given that those spiritual goggles to see and on those ears to understand. You know, we understand. That's why it tells you in First Peter, the 2nd chapter, and verse 9, that we shall show forth praises unto him that hath called us out of darkness into this marvelous light. You see, it's not even just a light; it's a marvelous, magnificent, omnipotent, all
God,
powerful,
God,
knowing light, man. You know, and this is what we have. We have this light, man, through the grace and mercy of Yahweh Shem Shai. You know,
what'd you say the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai was, man? He was omnipotent, man. You know, he
right,
was
supreme.
he's lasting to everlasting, man. You know,
Right, he's supreme, man. And you know, you're saying too how we have to we have to cast off the works of darkness. You know, we can actually close on that. Can you get Romans 13 and verse 12? Or you can start at verse 11. Man, I love that scripture. You know, because those are the light, man, are going, like the brother said, they're going to be watching. All right, they're going to be knowing what's going on. You know, they're not going to be walking in. Because if you're walking in darkness, you're ultimately, you have no idea what's going on, man. You're not watching for prophecies. You're not getting in this word, you know, and you're ultimately not applying it, you know, and you're really just going to be a damn fool, man.
this is Romans chapter 13, verse 11. It says, "In that, knowing the time that now is time to wake out of sleep. Now is our salvation. The eve, right? The on the armor."
Bro. You know, could you read that one more time? You cut out like really bad right there for a second. You could just start from verse 12. It might be the tunnel, though.
Yeah, man. Verse 11, I'll start at the top again. That time, now high time to sleep, for now is our salvation near. Believe the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and let us put on the armor of the light.
Let us cast the works of darkness, which is walking according to the course of this world, man. Like hey, we all catching hell in the flesh, man. What's up, bro?
We're sounding just like a robot, man.
Does it still sound like a robot?
Oh, but hey, man, you know, I would away from that tunnel, man.
I know I keep forgetting about damn demons all up in that tunnel, man. You know?
That's the thing. It's surrounded by concrete, man. It's a long tunnel. Electricity go through concrete, so your connection's gonna die out, man.
This phone is just on booth anyways, man. This shit will go out if I just paid for it. But
that's any, bro.
Hey man, but as the brother read, you know, got cast off the works of darkness again, walking to the course of this world. You know, and again, we all catch hell in the flesh, man. You know, we all fall short sometimes, but don't ever use that as an excuse for you to live in your wickedness, man. All right. And those that are in the light are going to recognize that. And, you know, we have to remain walking in this light, man. Again, because in doing this, walking this straight and narrow, you know, we're ultimately still going to catch a lot more hell, man. We're going to get tested a lot more than those people in the world who don't believe. They're just going to get judged. But the elect, Lord willing, we're the elect, are going to get tested. All right. You know, so hey, just keep applying this truth, man. Stay prayed up, you know, and, you know, beg Yahweh Shemel Shai to have mercy on you. And, you know, for your brothers that you live around that believe, or your sisters, even your family that believes, man. All right, we're almost out of here. All right, and it's evident, by the way, by the prophecies that are popping off. All right, just about the things that are going on around the world, man. You see, World War III is right around the corner. You know, the tensions in that are being brought up to a high rate. All right, all hell's about to break loose, man. You know. Just continue to walk in this light, man, and do the best of your ability in faith, first and foremost in fear. All right. You know, but I don't know if you got anything else you want to add, brother, or say.
I mean, that's really it, man. You know.
Hey, Khan, man. You know, again, so Lord willing, this was edifying to y'all who are watching. Before we close out, I want to say, call Halayim La, Alahaya Noah, Yahweh, Wahashim, Yahweh
Yahweh
Shai,
Bahashim
Bahashim, Rakakwada. All right, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, our teachers. All right, shalom to all the brothers pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity. All right, peace and many blessings, man, to the elect scattered abroad. Being grafted back in on the obedience to the truth through the spirit. All right, we'll close out once. Shalom, Kwam Yasharallah,
and
and a Baba
Abba.
Ball. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom out.